what's going on, guys? It's Greg of Kinobody.com, and today we're going to talk about why cheat days are a really bad idea. And the whole concept with cheat days is you have a whole day to eat whatever you want, as much as you want. And the problem with this is that it invariably leads to a massive overconsumption of calories. Although some specific people actually promote that. They say, you know what? Eat as much as you want. Have 5,000, 8,000, 10,000 calories. It's just a day. It's completely okay. Nothing bad will happen. Then they'll say it will boost up your leptin, it will reset your metabolism, and then the next few days you'll burn a ton of calories. The problem with that is just it's not true, and there's no research to really support that. Sure, if you overfeed on carbohydrates, leptin will go up. But the problem is that once you go back into a deficit, within a day or two, leptin will come back down. And for those that don't know what leptin is, simply it's a hormone that was actually discovered in the 1990s that regulates body weight through regulation of your activity level and your appetite. And so when you're dieting and you're going low in calories, eventually leptin comes down, which gets you to move less and gets you to try and eat more. It's a way of survival. It's in order to avoid starvation. And humans, we're smart. We're wired for survival. So that's what you have to understand. Now the problem is if you go on a cheat day, okay, and you eat everything you want, within, maybe within reason, maybe not. I mean, sometimes we just feel guilty. We eat like disgusting amount. We feel sick. But if you do that, well, it's gonna take you several days to get back to square one, because let's say you're someone that burns 2,500 calories per day. And on that cheat day, it's not that hard to eat 5,000 calories. It's not that hard. So let's say you eat 5,000 calories. Well, now you created a 2,500 calorie surplus. That's nearly a pound of fat. And so that could take you the next 5 days to offset. If you go more extreme dieting, you could probably do it in 3 days. But that's basically going to take you 3 to 5 days to get back to square one. And by the time you're back to square one, or even before you get back to square one, leptin will have taken a huge hit. So essentially, the cheat day strategy is basically, what you're doing is you're taking one step forward, then you're having the cheat day, you're taking one step back. Then you're taking one step forward, one step back. And the problem is it doesn't teach you how to get in shape. It doesn't teach you the lifestyle of getting in shape, because you're pretty much operating on extremism. You're either extremely overeating or extremely undereating. And there's no fun in that. I've been there. I've done the extreme dieting and all the working out, and it sucked. Your body's drained, your sex drive's down, you can't sleep. And guess what? I've done those huge cheat days where I had, those 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 calories, and I felt disgusting. I felt like shit. I didn't even want to hang out with my friends because I felt gross. My stomach felt awful, and I just felt like a piece of shit. And so, don't do this cheat day strategy. Really don't. Now I'm going to tell you what you should do instead. And the bottom line is you want to learn how to eat in a way that's enjoyable, that allows you to reach your goals while enjoying life. And that's really what's the most enjoyable way to eat at a calorie deficit. Now, I actually recommend, having maybe a refeed day once a week, which is not a cheat day. You're actually just going to eat maybe closer to maintenance. You're going to teach your body what eating at maintenance feels like. So it's going to allow you, when you get to your goal, it's going to allow you to have an easier time maintaining your weight, because you'll now know what maintenance feels like. It's also going to give you a little break from the deficit. So it'll give you a psychological break. And sure, it might help bring up leptin, but the lasting effect there, there's really no research to support that. That's one strategy, the once a week refeed. Boost up your calories around maintenance, maybe a bit more, and that's that. The other approach I really love right now is a free meal. So basically, you have your diet laid out where you'll be eating at a deficit in the most enjoyable way possible. And remember, one of the flaws with cheat days is that they basically, on the days you're not doing cheat days, they say don't eat these foods, only eat these foods, which is stupid, because you can eat whatever you want and drop fat. What matters is the calorie deficit. I eat chocolate and pop chips every day, and I drop down to single-digit body fat and maintain it. It's not a problem. So if you're doing a cheat day to allow yourself to have that food you really want, you're just making things a lot harder. You can have a chocolate bar every night and drop fat, or Haagen-Dazs bar, as long as your calories are in place. But so the approach I like to do, which is more lifestyle friendly, is as follows. I'll do a free meal. So basically, I'll try and eat at a deficit pretty much every day. But then 2 meals per week, I'll have a free meal where I'll basically have what I want. Maybe I'll go out for dinner, I have steak and French fries, or maybe some fish tacos. And then I try and be social on these free meals. So, you know, dinner dates and going out with friends. Maybe I do all you can eat sushi. I try and make it a social experience because food, one of the great pleasures of food is it's a bonding, and it allows for bonding. Or, you know, maybe I'll have some pizza or, you know, something of that nature. And so I kind of teach myself how to eat out within reason, within balance, without overdoing it. So what I would suggest for you is find an easy way, an enjoyable strategy to make eating at a deficit enjoyable and effortless. My favorite approach is what I created, an aggressive fat loss, which you can check out here, and then have those 2 free meals per week, or have the 1 refeed, whichever fits better with you. But make no mistake, you can eat whatever food you want on a diet. I would suggest eating foods that keep you full and satisfied and are healthy, but if you want to have that chocolate bar, you want to have that bowl of frozen ice cream, go with it. And so please, please, please don't do any of this cheat day nonsense. Don't do any of this extreme dieting where you don't allow yourself to have foods that you enjoy. And learn balance. Learn how to hit maintenance on a refeed day. Learn how to go out and eat with your friends and eat food you really love without going over your calories. And something like intermittent fasting is really helpful for this. If you want to download my intermittent fasting handbook on how to use intermittent fasting, get really, really lean and make it effortless, well, go right here. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, like the video. It means a lot. I'm trying to grow my channel, and we've been doing a great job. Everyone's commenting like, "Yo, Greg, why don't you have more subscribers?" Well, we're making gains. So make sure to like this video and subscribe. That would mean a ton. And if you guys want to check out my fat loss course, link's right here. It's superbly effective. I have a rocking rolling Facebook page where basically we're all like sharing our progress and everything like that. And this is actually why I did this video, because someone was asking like, "Hey, like Greg, what are your thoughts on this cheat day thing?" And because one of this big authority in the fitness space is a huge proponent of cheat days. He's also a huge proponent of not mixing fats and carbs together. Say goodbye to life. Fats and I actually believe in the opposite. I think that if you should have your fats and carbs and protein together, because it will make the meal way more satisfying and filling. But that's for another video. So guys, this video was actually kind of rolled off the Project Beach Trip group for my aggressive fat loss people. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and bye. Alright guys, that's that. If you want to pick up some cool bonuses, because that's what I'm about, well, the Intermittent Fasting Handbook is right here. If you want to learn my approach to building a great physique with reverse pyramid training and rest pause training, hit the link right here. It's a really effective 3-day split. If you want to get really fucking lean and join Project Beach Trip, where you can get my help and my, it's a Facebook group. Well, pick up aggressive fat loss right there. That will teach you how to get lean easily. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. So boom, boom, boom. And big fucking news, my amazing cookbook is coming out soon, very soon. Kino Chef. It's going to be badass. It's based on making meals that are simple, delicious, and satisfying. But I'll get into that later, and I'll share some awesome recipes. Anyways, guys, bye, and make sure to like this video, comment, and say, "Hey, Greg, what's up? I enjoyed the video." Or, "Hey, Greg, I like my 10,000 calorie cheat day, and somehow I do it, and I feel great." Well, share your comments, and like, and subscribe, and don't be so shy, because it's unbecoming to be that shy.